Kong heavyweight champion of black consciousness against mighty Mike Tyson, the Iron Man. King Kong of consciousness versus the Iron. He's the heavyweight champion of boxing. I'm the heavyweight champion of black consciousness. He's the heavyweight champion of boxing. I'm the heavyweight champion of black consciousness. Let's do it, family. Let's do it, family. It's time for Mike Tyson and Dr. Umar, 5 rounds. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Floyd Mayweather on the phone. Let's do it. 5 rounds. Mike Tyson, Prince of Pan-Africanism, FDMG. I'm ready to train. Let's go, Nardi. Let's go, Floyd. Let's go, Nardi. Let's go, Floyd. Let's go, Nardi. Let's go, Floyd. I got a height advantage. I got a reach advantage. I got a height advantage. I got a reach advantage. Philadelphia, is you with me? Pennsylvania, is you with me? Black conscious community, is you with me? 5 rounds, Mike Tyson and the notorious RBG to raise money for the FDMG. What we gonna do? Peace and black power, peace and black power. Peace and black power, peace and black power. Peace and black power, peace and black power. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. It is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. I am live and direct in West Orange, New Jersey right now. I am live and direct in West Orange, New Jersey right now. Had a meeting I need to attend. I was getting ready for tomorrow's New York City Black Parent Boot Camp in Brooklyn. I was getting ready for tomorrow's New York City Black Parent Boot Camp in Brooklyn, and somebody sent me a link. I was sent the link. I'm going to talk about this tonight, but I'm just giving you a little intro. They sent me a link of Iron Mike Tyson, who I respect, one of my favorite athletes of all time, speak with brother Freddy Gibbs. And brother, they were talking about white girls, something that famous black men like to do. They were talking about white girls. And Freddie said, we can't be talking about these white girls, or Dr. Umar going to be mad at us. Well, that was the first mistake, brother Freddie, because I don't get emotional because black men don't know how to be loyal to black women. That doesn't get me emotional, my brother. Politics is not about emotions. Brother Freddie, politics is not about emotions. So when you say Dr. Umar will be angry at us for talking about white girls, you are incorrect. I wouldn't get upset with you, brother. I will have compassion for you. I will hurt for you that we have lost our way as black men. Don't ever say I'm gonna get angry because you want to talk about white girls. If that's the case, I'd be angry all day. No, sir, brother. You got to understand, and overstand who I am and what I stand for, my brother. I don't get angry because black men love white girls. That's not what I do, my brother. What you should have said, what you could have said, okay, what should have been stated is that Dr. Umar does not support interracial marriages because they take away from the building of solid black families between the black man and the black woman. That's what you should have said. This is not about emotions, brother. This is not about hating white folks. This is about loving my people, loving my race, loving my woman, loving my community. It has nothing to do with hating anybody else. So you misrepresented me, brother Freddie. You misrepresented me, and then you went on. You said, well, Dr. Umar does got some good things to say, but then you also said that my position on interracial marriages, I forget the word you used, but you basically said it was some bullshit or something like that, right? Or some garbage or something like that. And then you went on again and you took another shot at me and you said something to the effect that, what did you say? You took two shots. Then you said something about, I don't listen to that part, or that's foolish. You said that was stupid or foolish that I disagree with interracial relationships. It is stupid and foolish. That's not your words, my brother. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you said something to the effect that it was stupid or foolish, my position on black men sticking to black women so we can rebuild the black community. That's goofy to y'all. That's foolish to y'all. That's stupid to y'all. And that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. I am embarrassed that black men feel that there's something wrong with black men who say we need to stick to our own women so we can rebuild our community. I'm embarrassed that you feel that way. Now, I'm not knocking my brother Freddy. When you mentioned my name, I said, okay, the brother is, trying to put Mike Tyson onto some consciousness, some real consciousness. But then, you don't back me up. And I don't need you to back me up, my brother. But if you're going to put my name out there, you should have at least articulated who I am. The best you could come up with is white people. That was your response when he asked you, who is Dr. Umar? Are you serious, my brother? Are you serious? All the work that I have done, am doing, and continue to do for our race. And the best thing you could come up with when someone asks you, who is Dr. Umar? You don't mention my credentials. You don't mention my work, my books, my school, the fact that I'm the main person out here saving black boys, saving black children. I'm the main reason why black parents can go into these schools and articulately and intelligently advocate for their children and defend their children and keep them out of special ed and keep them off drugs. All that I do. I'm the #1 black consciousness raiser in the world. And the best thing you can say is he don't like white folks. That's the best thing that you can say is he don't like white folks. My brother, you do not have to defend me, but if you're going to mention me, at least be honest and be fair in what you say about me, brother. White folks would have done better than that.
Yeah, white girls in the 80s was good. Had the big hair and shit. Michelle Pfeiffer and all that type shit. Dr. Umar gonna be mad at us for talking about white girls. Who's Dr. Umar? You never heard of Dr. Umar? He doesn't like white people or black people talking about white girls? He don't like white people. Huh? He don't like white people. So what's his problem? I don't know, man. He's just a righteous black. I mean, he got some cool ideas, but you know, if he have hate, then it can't be cool. That shit ain't cool. That part of it ain't cool. None of it's cool. Any hate involved, it can't be cool. I don't care if the dictation rhymes and it sounds right. It can't be cool. I can't believe you ain't never heard of Dr. Umar. You should have Dr. Umar come on this motherfucker. That'd be tight. No, I'm not cool. I gotta see Dr. Umar's work and stuff. He just don't like, interracial dating, man, which is stupid to me. Yeah, then who is he? Who is he to have that thought?
And Mike Tyson, I love and respect you, but your comments were very, very coonish. Your comments were very, very coonish. I always gave you credit as being one of the celebrities who I felt was a little bit more closer to the grassroots. I always gave Mike Tyson credit for being one of those celebrities who I felt kept it more honest and more real when it came to issues of race and politics. But today, my brother, what I heard was pure coonery. What I heard today was pure coonery. You said, who is Dr. Umar? First of all, I doubt very seriously if you don't know who I am, brother Mike Tyson. I doubt very seriously if you don't know who I am, brother Mike Tyson. I doubt very seriously if you don't know who I am. And in your body language, when he said you should bring Dr. Umar on the podcast, you froze up and you stopped. And then you said, wait a minute, I got to do some research on him. But your body language did not correspond with your words. If you didn't know who I am, you should not have reacted physically the way that you did. You would have just said, I don't know the brother. I'll look him up and I'll see. No, sir. You had a full body reaction when he mentioned my name. Iron Mike Tyson had a full body reaction when brother Freddy mentioned my name. So there's no way your mouth can say one thing and your body language says something different. It's no way your mouth can say one thing and your body language says something totally different. I think you know who I am. It is almost impossible for you to live in America and not know who I am. It's impossible. It's impossible to live in the African world and not know who I am. But anyway, brother, you said when he told you I don't support interracial relationships, brother Iron Mike Tyson said, who is he to have that opinion? You said, who is he to have that opinion? Brother Mike Tyson, that was a very bourgeoisie, untalented 10th Illuminati statement of you, my brother. What do you mean, who is he to have that comment like that? I thought every man and woman on the planet Earth had a right to their own opinion and position. I thought every man and woman on the planet Earth had a right to their own opinion and position. I thought every man and woman on the planet Earth had a right to their own opinion and position. Brother Mike Tyson, when you say, who is he to have that position, what are you saying? I got to be a billionaire to have that position? I got to be a millionaire to have that position? Yes, sir. Black power. I appreciate you, God. One love to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't understand. What credentials do I need to hold to have an opinion that goes against the mainstream narrative? Who is he to have that opinion? That tells me that you're working from an elitist, exclusive, black bourgeoisie celebrity mindset. When you say something like that, who is he to have that opinion? It sounds like you're working from a bougie, upper class, talented 10th Negro mindset. That's what that sounds like, Brother Mike Tyson. I'm not here to disrespect Brother Mike Tyson or Freddy. I love both of my brothers, but the exchange that they had about me was sickening. I was misrepresented. Nothing either one of you said was correct or accurate. I have more videos on YouTube than any scholar alive, more than most entertainers. So there's no way you should have to misrepresent who I am. You should be able to go get the information yourself. And then you asked him, was I wealthy? What kind of bougie shit is that? What kind of bougie shit is that? It's like somebody saying, is Brother Malcolm X wealthy? Is the Honorable Marcus Garvey wealthy? Is Dr. King wealthy? Is Harriet Tubman wealthy? Is Ida B. Wells wealthy? Is Fred Hampton wealthy? Is Fannie Lou Hamer wealthy? That's your question? Is he wealthy? So if he's not wealthy, then nothing he says, although he got more education than I do, okay? Although he got way more education than I do, if he's not wealthy, I don't want to hear his opinion. My brother, I thought you came from a black ghetto just like me. My brother, I thought you came from a black ghetto just like me. My brother, I thought you came from a black ghetto just like me. My brother, I am disappointed at that. As far as the Mike Tyson Hot Boxing Podcast, I would love to have this conversation with you, brother. Any day you want. Any day Mike Tyson want to have a conversation with Dr. Umar on his podcast about interracial dating, black politics, black economics, any topic you want to discuss, Brother Mike Tyson. Any topic you want to discuss, Brother Mike Tyson, I'm ready to have that conversation. I'm in New York City until Monday. Where's your studio? I'm in New York City until Monday. Where's your studio? I'm in New York City until Monday. Where's your studio? I would love to come and have a conversation with my brother Mike Tyson. Bring Brother Freddy back too. In all due respect to Brother Freddy, he did bring my name up. I just didn't think he articulated my position well at all. And then he threw me under the bus after he brought my name up. I didn't appreciate that, brother. Brother Fred, I want to thank you for this. I want to thank you for showing my so-called Dr. Umar supporters how not to respond when confronted about who I am. Brother Freddy did an excellent job showing people who claim to be Dr. Umar supporters how not to ever respond when confronted about who I am and what I believe in. Brother Fred, you did a horrible job. You backtracked, you retreated, you ran away. As soon as Brother Mike pressed you, my brother, you just backed all off and called my opinions foolish or stupid or whatever. Two black men Two black men can't even get a third brother's position right. And then both of y'all got a problem because I say the black man needs to stick with his black woman. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. So yes, I would love to have the hot boxing conversation with Brother Mike. Respectable dialogue, no problem here. Show me where Mike Tyson's studio at. I would love to come. Schedule me in and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Schedule me in, Brother Mike. You know what else we could probably do too? Let's do a friendly celebrity boxing match, 5 rounds, like you did with Roy Jones. Let's raise $2 million so we can renovate the entire Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy campus. What do y'all think about that, brothers and sisters? After me and Iron Mike Tyson have a brotherly conversation on his podcast, maybe about 6 months or 9 months from now, we can get in the ring and do 5 rounds. I think I can last 5 rounds with Iron Mike. What do y'all think? 6'3", 260, North Philly. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get my North Philly brother Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get my North Philly brother Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get my favorite middleweight champion of all time. Somebody get my favorite middleweight champion of all time, my good brother Bernard Hopkins on the phone. I want to know if Nardi will train the Prince. I want to know if Bernard will train the Prince. Joe Frazier's gym is no longer. Joe Frazier's gym is no longer. Joe Frazier's gym is no longer. Joe Frazier's gym is no longer, so we got to find a place to train, Nardi. I want to be trained by Bernard Hopkins. I want the best to train the best. Somebody get my North Philadelphia legend on the phone. Get the North Philly legend on the phone. Get brother Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Let's see if Nardi can get the Prince ready in 9 months. Let's see if Bernard Hopkins, the executioner. Let's see if Bernard Hopkins, the executioner, can get Dr. Umar in shape to go 5 rounds with one of my greatest boxing icons of all time, Iron Mike Tyson. I got nothing but love and respect for Iron Mike Tyson. And I wouldn't mind going 5 rounds with the gloves on, with the Iron Man, with the great Mike Tyson. 5 rounds to raise money for the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. To raise money. Do y'all think we can raise $2 million? I already understand y'all say I'm going to lose. I understand. But do y'all think we can raise $2 million? That's the question. Will a Mike Tyson, Dr. Umar 5-round boxing ring exhibition, can we raise $2 million? Yes or no? Type yes if you believe we can, or thumbs up, or type no, or thumbs down. Can we raise $2 million? That's the question. Can we raise $2 million? I'm talking to Facebook, Instagram. I'm talking to my donors, my supporters. I'm talking to the Ifa Tunde Queendom. I don't care if I lose. Can we raise $2 million to renovate the whole campus? That's the question. Can a Iron Mike Tyson, Dr. Umar Johnson exhibition 5 rounds boxing match? Can we get $2 million? Pay-per-view and live. Pay-per-view and live. If that's what it takes to get FDMG ready, somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get the executioner. North Philly, is you with me? West Philly, is you with me? South Philly, is you with me? Southwest Philly, is you with me? Pittsburgh, is you with me? Harrisburg, Reading, Coatesville, Lancaster, Yeadon, Derby. Is Pennsylvania with the Prince of Pennsylvania? Is Pennsylvania standing with the Pennsylvania Pan-Africanism? If we can get the $2 million, Sister Nina said we can raise $10 million. Sister Nina said pay-per-view Mike Tyson versus the Prince of Pan-Africanism. We can get $10 million. Somebody get the boxing promoters on the phone. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins. Nardi, hit me up. North Philly, it's time to stand up. Nardi, hit me up. North Philly, it's time to stand up. I want Bernard Hopkins to train me. I want the executioner. I want the greatest middleweight boxing champion of all time from my neighborhood, North Philly, the executioner, Bernard Hopkins. I want him to train me. Let's do it. Let's do the podcast. Let's do the intellectual sparring match, and let's do it live. The King Kong heavyweight champion of black consciousness against mighty Mike Tyson, the Iron Man. King Kong of consciousness versus the Iron. He's the heavyweight champion of boxing. I'm the heavyweight champion of black consciousness. He's the heavyweight champion of boxing. I'm the heavyweight champion of black consciousness. Let's do it, family. Let's do it, family. Exhibition mount. 5 rounds. Y'all say 3 rounds? I don't think 3 rounds is enough time. We got to give the people what they pay for. How much can we charge for the tickets? Iron Mike and King Kong. Iron Mike and Notorious RBG. I'm ready for this. As long as Bernard Hopkins is training me, if I can't get Bernard, I want Floyd. If I can't get Bernard, I want Floyd. If I can't get Bernard Hopkins, North Philly owned, if I can't get Bernard Hopkins, North Philadelphia's own, I want Floyd Mayweather to train me 5 rounds. I got Mike Tyson on the height. I got a height advantage. I'm going to watch some of them old fights. I got a height at, no, $50, no, sir. You ain't paying no $50 to see me put my life on the line. Them tickets is at least $250. Nosebleed is $250. Nosebleed tickets to see Iron Mike and Dr. Umar, $250. We trying to raise money for the school, family. We trying to raise money for the school. Shout out to Brother Freddy. Shout out to Iron Mike. I still love y'all, but y'all didn't do me or my platform any service with that cool conversation y'all had today. Bernard Hopkins, get at. Where the boxing promoters at? Where the boxing promoters at? Somebody get Swiss Beats on the phone. Get Swizzy. Swizzy be promoting. Get Swizzy on the phone. Dr. Umar, Iron Mike, I'm coming out in my Joe Frazier t-shirt. I'm coming out in my world heavyweight champion of Philadelphia. Well, I might got to put that Muhammad Ali on. I might got to put that Muhammad Ali on. I can't lose my teeth. I can't lose my pretty whites. So I got to get a real strong mouthpiece, because you know how Mike be hitting. I'm going to do what Ali said. Float like a butterfly, sting his ass like a bee. I'm going to do like Ali said. Float like a butterfly, sting his ass like a bee. I'm going to be in there like Ali. Kumbaya on that ass. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I can survive 5 rounds. I can't beat Mike Tyson. I will never disrespect his legacy like that. I cannot beat Mike Tyson. I will never disrespect his legacy like that. But I think I can survive 5 rounds. And I think I could get me a couple shots in. I think I can survive 5 rounds. And I think what y'all think? Where's my queens? Is the queens with me? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts at from the Ifa Tunde Kingdom? Is the ladies with the prince? Is the ladies with the prince? Black power. One love, one love, one love. It's going to be sold out. It's going to be a boxing match like no other. It's going to be a boxing match like you've never seen. Muhammad Ali, born again. Let's make it pop. Iron Mike Tyson and the Prince of Pan-Africanism, 5 rounds to raise money for the Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, RBG, International. The Queens is with me. I love my sisters. I love my sisters. Lord have mercy. It's a shame I can only have 2 wives. I love my sisters. I love my sisters. It's a shame I can only have 2 wives. I want to see everybody tomorrow in Brooklyn, Black Parent Boot Camp, 1741 Broadway. I want to see everybody tomorrow in Brooklyn, Black Parent Boot Camp, 1741 Broadway. All parents, New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Massachusetts. If you want to learn how to defend your sons and daughters from special ed abuse, ADHD, autism, learning disability, emotional disturbance, 504, independent placements, homebound instruction, homeschooling, psychological evaluations, IEP, come to Brooklyn tomorrow. The training is tomorrow, 8 in the morning till 8 at night. 8 in the morning till 8 at night at the Superior Daycare Center, 1741 Broadway in Brooklyn. You can get your tickets at the door, or you could get them at drumarjohnson.com. You can get your tickets at the door, or you could get them at drumarjohnson.com. You can get your tickets at the door, or you could get them at drumarjohnson.com. $100. That includes your training materials, your lunch, your snacks, everything you need. Credit card, cash, or cash app at the door. Credit card, cash, or cash app at the door. Lunch will be catered by Yvonne's Cafe tomorrow. This is a special New York City, 5 boroughs, Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island. Who did I leave out? Queens, but you can come from anywhere in New York. You can come from anywhere in America. Come on up, Pennsylvania. Come on down, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey. Tomorrow, if anybody needs to reach me, 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. Hit the Cash App for $FDMG School. Let's get the school done. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Let's get the school done. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. But it's time for the Mike Tyson, Dr. Umar 5 rounds. It's time for Mike Tyson and Dr. Umar 5 rounds. It's time for Mike Tyson and Dr. Umar 5 rounds. It's time for Mike Tyson and Dr. Umar 5 rounds. It's time for Mike Tyson and Dr. Umar 5 rounds. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Floyd Mayweather on the phone. Let's do it. 5 rounds. Mike Tyson, Prince of Pan-Africanism, FDMG. I'm ready to train. Let's go, Nardi. Let's go, Floyd. Let's go, Nardi. Let's go, Floyd. Let's go, Nardi. Let's go, Floyd. I got a height advantage. I got a reach advantage. I got a height advantage. I got a reach advantage. Philadelphia, is you with me? Pennsylvania, is you with me? Black conscious community, is you with me? 5 rounds, Mike Tyson and the notorious RBG to raise money for the FDMG. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? The brothers is watching me over here. One love. How y'all been?
So we drive in a film company, black owned.
You live, keep talking.
So a black owned film company. My name's Yao Adjapong.
Okay.
From West Africa.
Oh, get out of here. Y'all from Africa?
Ghana, West Africa.
Ghana. I was there 2019 year of return.
Oh, okay.
I was just there.
So following your work, everything you do, the Frederick Douglass School, just saw you on Breakfast Club several times.
Yes, sir.
So it's crazy when God worked. We were driving, we were doing business with another sister.
Okay.
My pop's house.
Okay.
You see the shirt? Show me the shirt.
Let me see. That's what I'm talking about. How do you pronounce that? Ajapong.
And I'm driving, and I see this brother, I'm like, nah. And I look again, I hear the voice, that's not the
Yeah, I never been to West Orange. I had a meeting in Newark, and I was hungry. And Ethiopian restaurant came up on my phone, so I drove up from Newark. But what y'all working on? Documentary, film? What you doing?
We do both, documentaries and film. We're currently doing a documentary with a black physician that fell sick to cancer.
Okay. Okay, good.
I was telling her story, a sister.
Okay.
Met another. So we do with different clients, entrepreneurs.
Powerful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are successful not only in the realm of sports or music. People that do outside of that to show people there's another way to become successful.
Okay.
Just using physicalities, mentally you can become wealthy. So,
Powerful. Well, let me know. Take my number.
Yeah, brother.
If you ever need to interview me or y'all working on a movie and y'all want me to be one of the, you know what I mean? 215 989 9858.
One of the best directors in the state, man.
Oh man,